So I'm looking at the beginning of Raw, and Adam's there, the guy who ignores Sonya Deville's singling out Naomi. And I guess I'm going to my reaction to that one. It's probably going to be this the entire time. So get ready for that. Oh, God.
In addition, we saw the crowning of once again an almighty WWE champion, not to mention pure decimation by the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. But on the road to WrestleMania, we saw the crowning of once again an almighty WWE champion, not to mention pure decimation by the beast incarnate. There is a roadblock, and that...
Yeah, they didn't say Bobby Lashley's name. That's fucked up.
That roadblock is called the Elimination Chamber. And in just 3 weeks, the new almighty WWE champion Bobby Lashley will...
Hold up. I'm gonna guess they're gonna do some stupid, like, gauntlet, triple threat match there to decide who's gonna be the champion for him, because they have no actual strong contenders for him off the ready. So they're just gonna do some multi-man bullshit because they don't know what to do. That's what I'm betting.
Step inside that Elimination Chamber, and it will be for the WWE Championship.
Multi-man bullshit.
Now there will be 5 competitors stepping in there with Bobby. We don't see often from Bobby.
Look at Lashley. Holy fuck. Yo. You got that Seth Rollins drip. Oh shit. Yo.
Lashley all smiles. All smiles tonight, but there is no rest for the weary. You just heard Adam Pearce make it official that the almighty WWE champion Bobby Lashley will step inside the Elimination Chamber. I think right now Bobby Lashley is still feeling euphoria. Controversy aside over defeating the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar to become WWE champion. And while the Conqueror Brock Lesnar has to defend WWE champion once again, Lashley will be forced to defend against 5
He didn't do his thing like he always does.
on the road to WrestleMania in the Elimination Chamber. Not how this works. The almighty Bobby Lashley pinned Brock Lesnar 1, 2, 3 in the ring. He already proved his superiority. He went to hell and back to do it. And now you want to send him to hell again? You want the almighty to defend. I already proved him to hell again in the Elimination Chamber. That's not fair. You know what the odds are against the almighty when you do that? There's 5 other people in there. No, listen, check this out. This is the almighty. What you're doing is wrong. You're putting him in the Elimination Chamber, the most brutal, barbaric match that only a sadistic mind can come up with. This is the almighty champion. What are you doing? What the hell is wrong with you, man?
I don't see there's like virtually no one in that crowd with a mask on. Where are they?
Let me ask you the same question. Who the hell do you think you are? I'm supposed to be out celebrating the fact that I beat Brock Lesnar.
In a very, very bad match. That match was bad. After all the years of him talking about, I want this match or whatever, he never said why. He just said he wants it. Well, looks like Lesnar really didn't want that match, because that match was trash. There was like, okay, German suplex, you get a German suplex. And then German suplex, and then like a spear into the barricade. There was nothing unique about that match at all. And then Roman came in there, stole the spotlight, the end.
I knew that I was better than him all along. I am a better amateur wrestler than him. I am a better mixed martial artist than him. And I am a better champion in the WWE than him.
You know, it'll be interesting for this all the shit talk that Lashley's talking about. I was thinking about this one too, because the match wasn't really that good. I mean, like, I've definitely seen worse matches in the company, But if Brock Lesnar, because rematch clause, yada yada yada, came back there, Brock Lesnar challenges Bobby Lashley again at the Elimination Chamber 1-on-1. And then Elimination Chamber match is for a number one contendership for the WWE Championship. But they probably don't want to do that with Lashley and Lesnar again, because they want Lesnar to be clear for Roman Reigns. And they don't want to make Lesnar lose twice, so they're going to nix that plan of a rematch.
Everybody thought the beast cannot be slayed, and I slayed the beast. And if you have any questions about it, we can look at the footage and watch me pin Brock. 1, 2, 3. So all you Brock Lesnar fans out there, let me ask you a question. Who's the conqueror now? Who's the beast now? Who's the champion now? Bobby Lashley. Some words about that. Hear the crowd here in Cincinnati. Guys, Lesnar's dressed up.
They're not ignoring it?
Oh, wow. No plaid on now. We expected Lesnar to make his announcement.
No way they're going to do it tonight. He's ready to go. He's not flanneled up.
Combat here. What the hell does this mean? He looks ready to go one-on-one. Whatever it means, I don't think it's good news right now for Bobby Lashley. The smile no longer on the face of Bobby Lashley, but all over the face of Brock Lesnar. There's nothing more striking than a smiling Brock Lesnar. Reminds me of a shark. Well, what about the recovery Brock Lesnar made Saturday night at the Royal Rumble after being pinned by the almighty Bobby Lashley? Treated by Roman Reigns. Pre-empted by Reigns this past Saturday. No argument there, Corey. By Roman Reigns this past Saturday. No argument there, Corey.
The audience likes this, as do I. Good, they're not ignoring it.
What? This isn't the time. This isn't the shut up! Or I'll stick that cane right up your ass. Bobby, who, Bobby? Bob, you're gonna stand here and pretend like you're the champion? Come on, Bobby. I mean, from one athlete to another, what's the pride in that? You know you didn't beat me Saturday night. Where's the pride in that, Bobby? Come on. Now, you know the only way you beat me Saturday night was because of Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman.
Much better.
You see, Bobby, I'm not mad at you. It's all good, man. It's all good. I am mad at Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman.
As you should be.
Now, you see, after that little debacle of a wrestling match that we had, which was a good contest, Bobby, I'll give it to you. Kudos to you. Kudos. See, after that, Brock Lesnar took it upon himself and entered the Royal Rumble. Newsflash for you. Brock Lesnar won the Royal Rumble.
How'd you get that number 30 spot? Explain that, and I'll subscribe to Peacock. Explain how you got the number 30 spot, and don't be like, because I can. None of that bullshit. How did you get that spot? Explain that.
That's not a knee slapper. Brock Lesnar won the Royal Rumble, and because Brock Lesnar won the Royal Rumble, that means when you win the Royal Rumble, like Brock Lesnar won the Royal Rumble, Brock Lesnar, are you getting confused now? All right, you're following me, right? So Brock Lesnar gets to choose who he fights at WrestleMania.
Oh no, they're not going to do a rematch? Oh, you pussies. They're teasing this? They're teasing he's going to choose him at WrestleMania. It should be a rematch at like a... Oh my god, come on.
Now listen, no need to worry, Bobby. It's not you. You see, at WrestleMania, I'm gonna...
Like, you have a legit rematch clause to the championship because you just lost it, but you're going to use this Royal Rumble thing to get a match at the guy who you have an automatic rematch clause against? That doesn't make any sense. Like, he should be challenging Bobby Lashley because he has a rematch clause, and to get his belt back, that's fine. But then, he should use his Royal Rumble win to challenge Roman Reigns for his title.
Face Roman Reigns. It's got nothing to do with you, Bobby, but what it does have to do with you is at WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns is going to be title versus title. And that's where you get involved, Bobby. You see, as you can see, I'm dressed to fight. So, Bobby, because I'm standing here dressed to fight, I challenge you for my rematch right here in this ring in Cincinnati. Oh my gosh, yes.
I think we might see it.
I pinned you once, and I can pin you again.
Let's do it,
You
Bobby,
won the
come
Royal
on.
Rumble. I won the WWE Championship.
Get that $5 suit off and let's go, brother. Well, we see it right now.
Oh, Bobby, you're not a champion. Your manager is holding you back, Bobby. You're gonna let your manager hold you back?
Big money at a pay-per-view. What's going on here?
Come on, Bobby.
After conferring with the champion, the WWE champion, the Almighty says that you can go to the end of the line and earn your title shot.
Hold that. Hold that. Hold that, son.
Bobby. Bobby.
You get paid more on a pay-per-view anyway.
Listen to me. Bobby, you're nothing but a chicken.
Fighting words from Brock Lesnar, the fury in the eyes of Bobby Lashley. Let's see it. Get out of the way, MVP. Pierce, get out of the ring. We all want to see it. Let's throw down on Monday Night Raw.
Please, let's see it. Let's see it now.
Lashley wants it. Lesnar wants it. We all want it.
MVP desperately trying to talk down the WWE champion.
That's no easy task. Look at the intensity in the Almighty's eyes. The Beast is ready to battle. MVP may have succeeded. I think in this instance, discretion's the better part of valor. If Lashley was not 100% prepared for the Conqueror, this is probably a wise decision. You gotta say it's a smart move on MVP's part, but my God, what a disappointment. I wanted to see this so bad. You and everybody else with eyeballs, Jimmy.
Chicken. I like chicken. Who doesn't like chicken?
WWE Championship match tonight, but Bobby may have deprived Cincinnati of a WWE Championship match tonight, but at the Elimination Chamber, he will defend it against 5 superstars.
Brock Lesnar can be in there?
Come on in. It is official. one of those 5 superstars will be the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Wow.
That's fair.
How do you make
That's fair. That makes sense.
Brock
Okay,
Lesnar
I'll give it to you.
dangerous? You unleash the Beast inside the Elimination Chamber.
So it could be Lashley and Brock again, but Elimination Chamber this time with other men involved. That's good stuff there. So I want to see how they get around the Brock Lesnar situation. I mean, I'm very interested in that one. I'm very interested.
Bobby Lashley as WWE champion numbered. I cannot.
I hate when they do this whole thing about like the champion won it and then like immediately loses it. I'm not a fan about that, especially when the champion's deserving is Bobby Lashley. But like getting a rematch clause against the champion in a way, Elimination Chamber, that's fine. That's fine. Like put your way in there because of the rematch clause thing. And potentially teasing the title match that could happen at WrestleMania, that was title, by having him in that match. And Bobby Lashley wouldn't have to necessarily get pinned in that match in order to lose a championship. So that way Lashley has like a month or whatever of being champion. So see, I guess that's good there. So the other people in that match don't have a chance. But I'm interested to seeing how they're gonna come out of this one because no one can really enter the Elimination Chamber. So I'm interested to see how they get around this whole Lesnar can't be pinned unless like situations or whatever. I'm interested to see how that works out. Off the top of my head right now, as this goes on, I'm not sure how they're gonna get. Of course, I'm thinking like double, triple team Lesnar to make sure he gets out of the cage. I'm interested in seeing the build up to this one to see how they're gonna make it so they can't make Lesnar look bad again. They can't do that again. It could like Lesnar could take out the opponents and then from behind spear or whatever. And the Elimination Chamber has like a lot of like things around it to like cause destruction and mayhem. So like that could the match potential of that match alone with just these two involved, it could be very interesting. The potential of that match is very interesting to me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one actually. All right, cool. That was actually better than I expected. The opening was better than I expected. It had a lot of moving parts going on inside of it. And man, it's going to be very interesting to see what they do in that chamber to please the fans because, like, you got a lot of bodies there, a lot of potential. So, I think in the end, right now, at the top of my head, I don't know how they're going to unfold the story. But right now, I'm thinking that Lashley will win that chamber, and Lashley will remain WWE champion because Raw needs a champion going into the chamber. Into WrestleMania, and they can probably have the Usos interfere or something like that in the Elimination Chamber. Make sure Brock doesn't win this time instead of Roman. So like I'm thinking Lashley will survive that one and go to WrestleMania. Lesnar will be even more pissed off at Roman for the match against him at WrestleMania. So they could do it that way. So right now I'm thinking Lashley goes on WrestleMania as champion and Lesnar gets more pissed. So people think that Lesnar will have a chance in the chamber because it's enclosed. They use that part where he's definitely losing. I'm thinking Lashley's going to win that one. That's it for now. Clack off.